Y'all come on in because we about to get right to it. Claressa Shields, the boxer, the Olympic gold medalist, the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time, got caught up calling into a YouTube show pretending to be a fan and ended up sort of exposing herself, not sort of, exposing herself um, because we quickly found out that, bitch, just you. So first off, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. We are about to get started because I'm going to play the call. Everybody is talking about this call. But I had to start with her accomplishments and her achievements because y'all do be trying to play her a little bit. You don't know no black Olympic gold medalists like that. You don't know no female boxing champions like that. So me, I have some manners. I'm gonna put respect on her name first. Now, most of y'all probably got here because you have seen me on TikTok, Instagram, um, YouTube. You see the videos of Claressa Shields live where I'm sort of trolling, loosely trolling her lives. So if you made it here this far because you are a fan of those, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the page. We still building ish over here, so y'all gotta show some love. We building up, but don't confuse reality with the land of make believe or the streets of make believe, as I like to call it. The streets of make believe is what we do for fun. So that's the Claressa Shields live, where I'm sort of applying nonsense to her name, but it really has nothing to do with her. And those are the streets of make believe. So we follow that separately. But the first half of this video, we are actually going to be paying attention and following what really happened in real life, planet Earth. And that was her calling into, let me get the name of the show because I'm going to be playing the audio. Hood Champion Boxing YouTube show. I guess it's a YouTube show where they talk about boxing. What the fuck else is they supposed to talk about? So I'm going to play the audio. It left me speechless because at first I thought it was AI. I thought it was fake. And y'all got to understand something. Although I loosely troll Claressa or however you say her name, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all that much about her. And I saw the comments from the last live I did. I was on live Friday. One of the comments, somebody said, you probably shouldn't say that because people might judge you, or they not judge you, but they might not F around with you as much because they know that you actually don't follow her and pay attention to that. Now I follow her on social media, but if you ask me what high school she graduated from, what her blood type is, how many years she been boxing, if you ask me too many questions about Claressa Shields, I'm not going to be able to answer them. And the reason is because over here on this YouTube channel, we grown and we busy. Take your ass over to Tasha K if you want to get the in-depth analysis, the tea where she got people out there digging. I don't give a damn that much about what any of these celebrities got going on or got on. But more importantly, I loosely play the streets. I tap into the streets via the internet, see what everybody talking about. I'm the captain, so I'm gonna tell y'all which way we going, and then we move the fuck on. We ain't got time to be too deep into any of this nonsense. So just know that about me first and foremost. I pick it up as I go, and we keep it moving. So I'm gonna play the audio, and then after I play the audio, we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about our thoughts and what we concluding from all of this, and then we'll touch on, we'll dive into the land of or the streets of make believe, and And then we got to go. We got other things to do. I go live every Friday on YouTube. I go live on TikTok, every so often. So make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at the SDAY show, the Sday show. All right, before I get to the audio, let me say this is not a drill. A lot of y'all will be sitting back and go, this is a part of her marketing. This is strategic. There's a master plan or a winning strategy. None of that is happening here. This is a 30-year-old woman trying to wing it as she's making it. And she's been an Olympic medalist. She's been a champion. But now, for some reason, especially with dating papoose, the spotlight is on her much more. So, like any one of us, if the spotlight was on us, we would slowly be trying to figure this thing out. So I don't do too much judging. Like, y'all, the internet is brutal, and the internet judges, and the internet does trash her. But I think after we listen to this call, for those, and I even seen in some of the comments, for those people who believe that we go too hard on her on the internet, or we troll her too much, or too many jokes have been made about her, I think after you see what she's done via calling now a show, pretending to be somebody else and not even changing her voice, I think after you all see that, you are going to, some of you guys are going to be like, all right, well, she kind of got some of this coming. So let's listen to the first part of this call. And remember, this audio is coming from, let me see, some ratchet sounding show. And listen, I want no problems. So Hood Champion Boxing. It's a YouTube show. So the first part of the call, she's calling in, and she's calling in, I guess, as a fan, attempting to defend Claressa Shields, who, she is Claressa Shields, if you haven't caught on yet, defend her honor. So in this call, she accuses, I guess, the show and the streets of lying about her owing tax money, lying about her image being ruined. I've never heard her image being ruined, but okay. Lying about all types of stuff. She just tries to fact check them in real time with no real facts, but she tries to fact check them in real time. So this is the first part of the call. And again, she hasn't exposed herself by name, but it is obvious who the host is talking to. So I'm gonna put my headphones on too, because I need to listen right with y'all. All right, so this is the first part of the call.
Yeah, you on these lives talking about Claressa Shields?
Yeah. Mute your TV for me. Go ahead. I saw I missed your call.
It's muted.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm sitting up here listening to this live, and I see so much misinformation.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. I want to hear you. I want to hear you.
Lying, saying that this woman owes tax money. Why are y'all lying, saying that her image is ruined?
Well, hold on. Correct that then, because there's a lady who put out some tax records today on her site, and we were all like, where'd that come from? Like Claressa Shields owes money based on the document she provided. So clear that up for us, because I'm glad.
Y'all believe anything bad about Claressa Shields. Nobody's doing any fact checks. You guys are running behind Tasha K and Lakeisha Dean believing anything bad said about Claressa Shields when her life has been documented since she was 15 years old.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on.
T-Rex Shields.
Hold on a second. I'm going to let you talk, because I'm not rude. And I'm not saying you're being rude. Now, I don't watch Tasha K. I don't even know who the other person is. But the ladies in the chat, they definitely know who they are. So just to let you know. So, but go ahead. I want to hear from you, because I'm glad somebody who has a different opinion is calling in. But so you saying the tax stuff isn't true?
Different opinion. It's not about different.
Did y'all hear her try to change her voice? Did y'all hear her grab, the little toilet paper roller that we used to play with as kids? Did she grab a styrofoam cup? It is 2026. Did she use an AI app? Why would this woman call this show in the year 2026 in these internet streets? We don't need voice experts anymore. Oh, excuse me. We don't need any of that. None of that is needed. We can hear. I like how she started the call, though. Let me go back.
Yeah, you on these live talking about Claressa Shields?
Yeah.
Yeah, you on this live talking about Claressa Shields? Perfect time for her to be like, yeah, it is me. You on this live talking about Claressa Shields?
I don't care.
I said, are you on this live talking about Claressa Shields?
I don't care.
That is some opening line. She ready to swing just based off that line. You could tell she's heated. You on the line talking about Claressa Shields? That's exactly who we're talking about. She mentions Tasha K and some other, I guess, YouTuber or blogger or content creator, Lagisa Deed. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know who the hell that is. Shout out to Lagisa Deed, though, because apparently you got under her skin. Shout out to Tasha K. Now, I know who Tasha K is. And other than her going through that little issue with Cardi B, Tasha K does do some homework over there. So if any one of these people are releasing some type of documents that say she didn't pay her taxes, I might not pay my taxes. I might owe the damn IRS some money. So the fact that Claressa is so triggered to the point where she felt like she had to call in and defend herself because they said she ain't paying her damn taxes. You know how many celebrities have not paid their damn taxes? You know how many credit cards I owe? You know how many bill collectors call me? You ain't no different. New money, new fame. All of this is kind of new to her. So you feel like you got to defend everything. Please. Please. She claimed they were lying. She claimed they were lying about the tax money, lying about her image being ruined, which, to be honest with you, I think all of this will garner you more money, more fame, more attention. Lying about the ticket sales. I don't know about ticket sales, but from talking to people, professional people, boxers, I can tell you that everybody's money's on Claressa Shields to win. So I don't know how competitive this fight is going to be, but I also imagine that, she hangs out with a lot of stars, or at least knows a lot of stars, and her name seems to be out there now. I see Monique talked about it the other day. I'm sure she's selling some tickets to her fight. I'm sure people are going to watch the fight. So if you're getting caught up that people telling you ain't selling tickets, well, we're going to see February 22nd. But if you selling tickets, no need to be upset. If you're upset that people are saying your image is ruined, I don't know what type of image you thought you had before this call, before you started to call in or decided to call in and tell everybody this BS or try to sell everybody this BS. But I can guarantee you, baby girl, the image ain't the same. Probably got a little worse. So I don't think this show or the bloggers are doing that. I think this call might have helped with the image thing. And then the tax money thing, I mean, come on. We all owe a little money. All right, so that's part one of the call. I don't know what order these calls go in. Again, this audio is coming from Hood Boxing Champion. Was that the name of it? Hood Champion Boxing. A boxing channel on YouTube. So that's where this audio is coming from. And I'm just doing commentary. I'll say whatever I gotta say. Stay out of jail. All right. The second part of this call, this is when she's throwing in the towel, or she has thrown in the towel. So she goes from talking in third person to the first person shooter. At this point, no fucks have been given.
Too much.
And she, essentially, it's a whole lot of my and me. My and me. All right, so let's play this call. This is the same call. Well, let's play this part of the call where she sort of, and I don't know if this is accidental or I think it was accidental. Again, I don't think any of this is orchestrated, but I don't know if it's accidental or at some point the host said something to her. I don't know. And I have a call coming up, or part of the call coming up, where the host addressed her by her name, but I don't think he's done it at this point. So I think she has just forgotten that she's a fan. And she sort of gave up who she is. So let's listen to this.
I actually got hit to these lives because you're saying that my tickets aren't selling for the fight, and then you're saying that taxes, and then you're making up all this stuff about my image, and literally in the gym, training, running, getting ready for the fight, taking care of the family, and then you just keep on coming up with more and more lies, and then you're letting people come on your channel and spew more lies and don't even speak the truth. None of y'all have spoke the truth yet. Y'all all get on here lying about me every single day.
First person shooter mode. Oh, Claressa. Totally forgot what she was doing. Totally forgot the mission. Where is everybody? Because back in the beginning of the call, you could hear there were people in the room. Who are her friends? I keep a solid group of people around me that will let me know when I'm tripping and when I'm bugging. Solid group. Where are her friends? I know she got some siblings. I think she got 3 other siblings. Where are they at? Where your mama? Where is everybody at? Where's Papoose? Papoose! Bring Papoose' ass downstairs so he can get your ass off alive, Claressa. Let me stop, because at the end of the day, I can let you know right now, if I had a professional friend, a friend that was a professional boxer, ain't shit I'm intervening with. I got to figure that out. He or she can do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's easy for us to say, where's your friend? Your friend left you out there. But professional boxer, please. I do not want those problems. All right, there's one more part of the call. So this is part 3. And at this point, she's tapped into the whole, me, my tickets. Y'all talk about my tickets. Y'all talk about my image. Y'all lying about me. So she's in first person shooter mode at this point. The gig is up. Whether it be she gave up the gig or somebody texted her and said, girl, you sound crazy. But the gig is up. And the host actually refers to her by her name. She don't correct him. I guess she got tired of lying. So let's go to the third part of this call.
Tell us, Claressa, what is it you feel that we get wrong?
You have a picture of me crying right now on your channel.
Crying? Oh, girl, that's
Why do you have an AI picture of me crying? And then I'm just gonna scroll through here.
Now listen. The AI picture she's talking about, you know how on YouTube, I don't know the terminology, and I don't give a damn about the terminology, but let's say the picture that gets associated with the video. You'll see a content creators have a picture associated with that video. Due to content creation and getting into this world and sitting back and observing this world for a little while, if you guys don't know, a lot of these pictures are copyrighted. So your video goes viral or you start trending. If you're using a picture that you ain't supposed to be using or that's owned by somebody else, well, you got a lawsuit waiting to come. So a lot of people will use ChatGPT. This picture
I actually got
here is ChatGPT because nobody wants to get sued. So in that last part of the call, she's complaining that they're using a picture of her crying. It was an AI picture, not even her. And she's pretty much letting them know, yeah, y'all spreading fake news, false information. Y'all got a picture of me crying. Girl, that's not even you in the picture. That is not even you. That is something ChatGPT threw up and threw together. Y'all gonna keep defending her. I like Claressa. So don't leave this video thinking I'm a hater. I'm a fan. But when you start doing stuff like this, you can sort of understand the scrutiny she's getting. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. Is she crazy? Maybe that wasn't Claressa Shields. Stop playing in our damn face. We know damn well that was Claressa Shields. We know damn well who that was. And listen, a lot of people will go, oh, we don't like that, the internet is referring to her as slow, or is there something wrong with her? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical expert. I support successful people. I support successful Black women. I support Black women, period. I support people, period. But when you start acting slow, there might be some truth to it. You might actually be. Or you just play one on YouTube. No, I don't think she's slow. Simple. Is there a difference? Is there a difference between slow and simple? Change your voice. Get the plug. We all got to plug that OSO favor or two. The plug will take you, a good plug will take you up the street, drop you off at the store for you to get some raps. Get the plug to do it. Get one of your homegirls to call in and be like, yo, Claressa Shields is the bomb. But for you to go out your way and do it and call in and pretend to be somebody else, I mean, come on. I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? So y'all can miss me and save all of that, bringing down Black women, and you don't support. Take your ass over to Roland Martin. Take your ass over to Roland Martin channel, which I'm a fan of. I listen to Roland Martin. I don't give a damn if you are Black, white, Puerto Rican, Indian, dot, a feather. Don't try to play in our face. And this is Claressa Shields playing in our face. And then when the internet calls you out for playing in our face, you can't get defensive and be like, oh, no, it's not like that. Don't try to tear me down. Let's figure it out. Child, please. Don't play in our face, whether it be the hair, whether it be papoose, or whether it be you calling into a YouTube show. If you owe taxes, get in line, shorty. Everybody owe taxes. In a minute, we might not even have a damn country left to pay taxes in. So don't trip about the taxes. This bitch about in overtime right about now. This chapter of America is almost over. So you good on the taxes, baby girl. But if this gets back to the Claressa camp, I'm a fan. And all of this that we're talking about her is helping her sell more tickets and get more money. So Claressa, embrace it all. But if you play in our face, I'm gonna be right here along with everybody else on YouTube, playing right with you. Of course, in the streets of make-believe, let's switch over. Because there is a such thing as the streets of make-believe, where we loosely cover the internet streets. And sometimes it starts to look similar to reality, planet Earth stuff. But remember, this is just the streets of make-believe. So if you follow me on TikTok, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I do a series called Claressa Shields Live. Well, this is me covering her recent phone calls.
I already told you her name is I.
No, wait.
Okay, correction.
Don't tell me y'all couldn't hear any of that the whole time. All right, I'm going to play it again. I feel bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm new to this technology-ish. So I'm playing it again because I don't think y'all heard any of that. I think the volume was all the way down. All right, so this is me covering the Claressa Shields drama on the land or the streets of make-believe. Wait. Claressa don't know how to disguise her voice, and I damn sure don't know how to play with this internet YouTube stuff. I mean, what you expect? All right, here we go.
Pat, everybody talking about me.
What?
Claressa Shields this, Claressa Shields that.
I don't care.
What should I do, Pat? Pat. I gotta defend me.
Next caller, you're on the air.
Hi, I want to make a comment about Claressa Shields.
I don't care.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Listen, I grew up in the same neighborhood as her. Now, I'm not her. I have no relation to
You're
her.
a Simba.
But I know in the neighborhood, we used to call her I.
What?
E-Y-E, I.
Very
Because
interesting.
she
I had no
a way
idea.
Of, blacking your eye if you spread misinformation about her or told lies. So I'm going to just keep it like this. I am a boxing champion.
I don't care.
I is the GOAT.
I don't care.
I got a fight next month.
I don't care.
I plan on whooping her ass.
I don't care.
I don't owe no damn tax money.
Too much.
Well,
straight
let's stay
like
on the
that.
tax money for a second. Let's stay there.
I is with Pat.
There are reports that Claressa Shields owes tax money.
I already told you her name is I.
Okay, correction. There are reports that I owes tax money.
And that would be your damn problem. Get your tickets February 22nd.
Now you mad.
The quote. I gotta go. Bye.
I know I need to grow up, so and all right, that's it, y'all. I mean, I got nothing else. She plays in our face, and me, your street team captain, your street patrol captain, the king of the streets of make-believe, I'm gonna play right back. And that don't mean I'm hating. That don't mean I'm not a fan. That don't mean I'm not even supporting. That just means if you play in our face, it's free game. So let me know in the comments. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Check me out on TikTok, IG. And I'm going to try to go live every Friday here on YouTube at 9 p.m. Let's build this bitch up. Let's build this bitch up. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.